Hello everyone, welcome to a new broadcast with me, your host Dealey, and my sister Polly. Today we're going to be doing a bit of news updates and a bit of just fun facts about us and this channel per se, or kind of in general. This is going to be maybe a multi-part series, I don't know, but it's all up to our creator. So if you want to, well, if you enjoyed this and want to see more, tell him please, because if this is probably going to be very fun to do, so please do it. Thank you. Hello, I'm Polly the Engine, and as my brother said before, this is going to be our broadcast per se. We don't know the name of it yet, but I'm sure it'll be figured out by then. But anyway, Dealey, why don't you show them or tell them what we're going to be doing today? Oh, you already did? Oh. How come I wasn't listening? Anyway, what's the first thing question, Polly? The first thing on the list is... Actually, I'll let you decide that, because I was thinking of doing fun facts, but yeah, some of the fun facts might give away some of our creators' identity, so I'm actually not going to do it. I might do in the next episode if I talk to him and I'm going to say, hey, can you let me reveal your name and stuff. But in the meantime, I'm going to let you pick, or let you pick, Polly, because yeah. How about some fun hiccups? Dealey, how about hiccups of some of the stuff we've recorded over the years? I'm sure that'd be a lovely one to do. Excellent idea, Polly. So we can do some fun fuck-ups and facts. Kinda. I don't know if our creator likes us cursing, but anyway. Why don't you start and get us some of the stuff ready, and I chat to them about a few things, just on an update, or do we have a behind-the-scenes person for that stuff? So what you mean by behind the scenes is basically stuff that's only we know really, and I don't think we have a behind the scenes person. I have to go ask our creator if we do, but anyway, it's gonna be fun to kind of say or show a few things of behind the scenes. Some of them may have to be recreated because as I think he said he's deleted some of it, so yeah. Fair enough, but anyway, let's go on with the show. First fun fact or fuck up, as Daly said, is basically, right, it wasn't really a fun fuck up, it's more of a fun fact that me, Polly, the engine that's most viewed on the channel is, I arrived in a shock. Now, the one you're seeing is, my Uncle John's one. This is a note from the creator, me, not Polly's voice, just so that's clear. But I arrived in a sock. I remember when you arrived in the sock, sister. Oh, that was very funny. Most of the engines said, how on earth, who is this, why are they in the sock, and why are they here? And that was kind of the beginning of the whole channel, because when you arrived in a sock, our creator placed onto the track, and this, well, as you know, the rest is history. Yeah, quite a fun adventure, don't you say, Dealey? Are you I know we haven't really specified, but are we actually brother and sister? I know our creator says we are, but are we actually? I'd like to think we are. I think if we actually are, so you'd be my brother, I'd be a sister, as stated in our channel a few times. And isn't I was going to ask something, Dealey, but I've completely forgotten what it is. Yes, that would be nice to think of us as brothers and sisters, and the thing you're probably thinking is of our most viewed video at the moment. And right now, it's Laurel and Hardy. I don't know why our creator decided to do Laurel and Hardy. It's great fun and great crack, but it's a bit strange for a train channel. It's a fair point where it's strange, but anyway, it's strange, yeah. So It has currently 15,000, which is more than 15 times my own story of me. That's very funny. Well, absolutely right. It is kind of funny, but also kind of disappointing that people prefer Lauren Hardy over us, and we kind of started this channel, but kind of if he didn't do Lauren Hardy week, then he wouldn't have been getting the watch hours. And right now, how many do we have, Dealey? Or is that private information? That's not exactly private information, but I will give a clue. I don't know if our query allows us to say the full amount of it, but I will say over 1,500. That's the clue, because I know our creator is kind of like trying to figure some stuff out, like editing software stuff here. He wants to try and use a computer or laptop for editing some videos. But yeah, that'd be great fun. But anyway, Polly, I believe how old are you? Because I know we haven't really stated our age on this channel, so how old are you? I was born in the 1960s, or made per se, because we're toy trains, but anyway. I was made in the 1960s, so I could either be 70 years old or 65. Francesco goes somewhere in between and say 61 or 65. You're probably a year older than me, really, so you're probably 66 or 67 nearly, I don't know. We need to ask our creator for that intro properly, even though we are ourselves, but regardless. Anyway, now we are going to have some fun facts about some other stuff, like our videos and what is going to actually be happening on the channel in the future and stuff like that. Because, if I'm not mistaken, Polly, you already have your own channel, and you're currently getting more views than this main channel, and you're absolutely gone mad, and you're not even a year old on that channel. How is that possible? I don't know, Diddy. I don't know. But what I do know is people do very much enjoy my channel, even though if it's a bit just the same content, but regardless, people seem to love it, and also I'm the most popular engine on this channel, so yeah. You might hold the record, Dealey, but again, I get the most weeks here and there, but yeah, kinda, but again, we had the Tracy engine fixed, and then that kind of went out the window, but regardless, I'm not gonna be breaking the fourth wall. Right, Polly, who would you say, in your opinion, is your favourite engine per se? Because I know there's a few stories that are on the way that kind of spoil a few events, but it's going to be interesting, kind of. I know one involves me, and it involves a bit of a wintertime aesthetic. I'm not going to say much more as I spoil the fucking story, but that's about it. Yeah, that is... We have read through the thing with our creator, and it is... He writes all these stories in his free time, per se, on a laptop he has, on his own laptop. But I must say, they are absolutely brilliant. And about the cursing, really, we need to speak to our creator about that, because again, we are not making any money, and so we don't get demonetized before we actually make money, even though that's not really how that works, but regardless. And Daily, what are you up to? Sorry if I'm barging in on something like just of the express with me or something, I don't know. It's not really an express, it's a train, but regardless, what are you doing? We are doing a broadcast, and you're just kind of interrupted it, kind of, but you can be a guest on it if you want. It says I was just planning on doing this for me and Polly. Yeah, but the more the merrier, I'm guessing, if it's okay with our creator. If it depends on what he does, because really everything's up to him. Really, be nice. You can join for a bit, but I say you go to the said please if that's okay, because I don't want to be rude or not really rude, but yeah, as Daily stated, this is kind of our broadcast, not really all engine broadcast. But if our creator decides to get some more engines and some more stuff, then yeah, maybe. But again, he's explained his process to us, and It's slow and kind of, but not really. I think it's just left, Polly. That is very. How does that engine seem to appear and disappear at will? And also, why is it that we have clones? Because a few people might be asking that. Why do we have multiple bodies? Why isn't Lily's deed? It's not my current body and another one. And to answer that is, I'm not going to answer that because that would be breaking the fourth wall. Really, they're probably looking for an answer, and if you don't give them an answer, they're going to start creating conspiracies, and then our channel might go down into the ground. So I'm going to give us an answer. Since we're quote-unquote trains, we have multiple sisters, brothers of the same kind, but not really. It's a bit confusing, but I'm sure our creator will do a full story on the lore of our trains and brothers and sisters and all that stuff. But anyway, Dilly, you said to me earlier, who's my favourite friend or engine? I don't actually know. I love talking to Edward. Me and Edward are kind of quite the duo, but also the 2MT is very strong. Yeah, and yeah. Anyway, isn't in the news story you're going to... Polly, sus, you're going to give away something. Anyway, we actually haven't recorded the news story yet, because it's a wintertime story, I'm going to say that much, and right now, if you haven't noticed, the whole layout, Polly, is grass. We've recorded, well, not really recorded the lines, but we know the script of it and what people are going to say. But anyway, can you not try and reveal half the future stories, please? I know you're my sister and you're kind of cute, but that's it. Dilly, you just call me cute. Thanks? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, enough. Stop cursing. Please. This is the most times you've cursed in one single video. Please. Don't. I know our creator is trying to make it so not for kids, but also like a general audience thing. So please don't be cursing your heart out, because we don't want to be turned into a 18 channel. Please don't, because we want money to try and help build more stuff, get more stuff done. Please, Dilly, don't be doing that. Sorry, Polly, sorry, our creator, sorry. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. But anyway, enough waffling. Didn't our creator say something about doing a sort about drawing something? I think he did. Yeah. He didn't give me notes on what to say, really, but anyway, we're having a nice chat here, aren't we, Polly? People might be asking, I don't know if they have asked, if we have mothers and stuff, but we kind of do, kind of don't. If we can, I say our creator really do that at one point, but for the moment, no, because he hasn't actually found one that suits. So yeah. Didn't our creator go on a stream time recently? The one that looks like Redwood. What was the name of it? The Mainlander. Didn't he go on that one? Yeah, and I was actually on that train, but he never bothered to get any footage of me on that train, probably because he was with someone, well, some people, and I'm not gonna say who, but yeah. Because I'm not trying to reveal any information about creator, and if you're listening, creator, I'm sorry and I don't want to embarrass you or something. Polly, it's okay. This is a no from the career, by the way. That's fine, Polly. And Dilly, about your cursing, I would try and not curse so much, maybe towards the end of this broadcast, but I don't know how long this broadcast is going to be. And Dilly, I know you are trying to get people to encourage it, but try and be a bit more enlightenment. Well, not enlightenment, that's not even a word, but try and be a bit more calm and collected, a bit more like Polly or Edward, because again, Edward is kind of older, but I'm not going to be spilling any beans on the law yet. And Dilly, me you and Polly actually have a meeting with a few of your engines later, because I'm thinking of actually doing more engines in this podcast, but I will see, and I'll see how long it will take me to. Do we have anything else to talk about? As our first said, we have a meeting later, so do we have anything to talk about, or should we wrap this up? Polly, I would say thanks for coming on with me. Depending on what Creator wants to do, you might be staying on this podcast, so no, I don't know. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and bye. Bye.